So yeah, been one heck of a day. Give me a second here. I want to show you something that made me laugh. Of course, that's something. So I saw this on Facebook. I didn't want to bring my Facebook over here, so I took a snipping tool and clipped it. And it made me... It's fucking funny, okay? Lists of vampires. Wikipedia. Lists of fictional vampires. Also on Wikipedia. Can't fucking sleep because Wikipedia has separate lists for vampires and fictional vampires. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. Does that mean there are real vampires? Or would one of you mind visiting me tonight? Because, you know, I vampires do stuff for me, you know. I could get behind that. Yeah, you know. That's the point! At least according to this image, there appears to be a list of real, true, for real vampires. I know, right? I would be, like, immensely excited about real vampires. Like, have they got a dating app? The other thing we need is, like, a list of real werewolves. Can we get one of those also? I would totally be behind that as well. I think I have things set up right now again. Ooh, pardon me. This doesn't even have the Unreal Engine. It's missing all the things. Why is it missing all the... I try so hard to make sure that all the things show up. Why are you doing this to me, Don't Nod? There we go. Okay. We got some of it. I don't know. Like, when I was a teenager, one of my friends actually bought me a book, and in the book she wrote, "For my favorite vampire," meaning me. But I'm not a vampire. Well, I'm almost pasty pale as a vampire. I'm not. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough for a whole stream. Guinea pig? Guinea pig. Man, if only my sister or my nephew were here, they can make guinea pig noises. I can't. They've had, you know, 3 guinea pigs, all of whom way outlived how long they should have lived. Like, one of their girls had, was it ovarian cancer? And she lived for like almost an entire year after her diagnosis. And then that one's sister passed away, I don't know, like 6 months after that. They were from the same litter, had been together their entire lives. And before those 2 passed away, because they were expecting the one to pass away, they adopted a boy. And he's already older than he should be now, too. Because guinea pigs, on average, don't live to be past like 8 years old, and he's pushing it. Why is this game taking so long to load? I can only ramble for so long. That's a lie. I could probably ramble on forever. Okay, maybe not forever. I'm not a vampire. Or am I? Actually, I'm probably not. Both of my eye teeth are broken. How would I feed? And all of my money is gone. Like, I have basically nothing left in savings because of trying to pay off frickin' Amex. I'm starting to worry about the game. This might be the longest load time we've ever had. Oh no, they accepted the settlement, but in order to make sure there was enough money in the settlement account, I transferred $3,300 into it. And then my phone needed an upgrade. Well, not just an upgrade, but a replacement, because 2 years with a broken back, it was starting to work really weird. So that was another $1,000. So there went $4,300 right there. Yes. The hive. But if I not want to go to the hive? Use it. God, my Freud impression is terrible. Oh no, that's not a door. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, I already picked it up, probably. Also, I have one other account that is still in negotiation. Also, I need to get my ass somewhere to get something notarized so that I can send it back to Amex. Dinner is still in the oven. It's got like another hour or so. Let's see. A roast, and I didn't have any potatoes or anything else to make with it, so it's literally just meat. I am having meat for dinner. Which, for people who've actually, like, lived with me or been with me for long periods of time in my life, like, oh, you mean it's just normal dinner? Yeah, basically it's normal dinner. Although it is kind of a treat getting to have red meat for once in a long time. Where's the beef? It's in the oven! I got it on sale for 40% off. God, I thought that was a person. Or a scowl or something. It's nothing. It's a nothing.
This place has been ransacked.
Well, she's
They've
not
all
going to
been
be where she's
slaughtered.
supposed to be.
Pre-one? No, not their style. Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Yes. Yes, trails. Dude, we saw that through the door. How did we see that through the door? Oh! That's a bloody mess. Did we ever go down here? I don't remember if we ever went down. I don't think we ever came down here. Or did we? Is this where what's this? Yeah, this is where what's this was hiding. I know I'm going the wrong way. I don't care. But Faye, you said you weren't going to do that this time. I know.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. It went nowhere, did nothing. I guess I did that for nothing. There's a problem with that. I bank online. So there is nowhere for me to get. Wait, that's just my bank doesn't have a branch office at all anywhere. Can't do that. Unfortunately for me. Is there anything to pick up?
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
You sure about that, Jonathan? 'Cause I'm not sure about that. Yes, the very, very Faelyn. Stop. Oh, damn.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Clear as crystal lakes, my fat ass. And it is fat. What I need to do is probably go to the UPS store, because they have a notary public there. The housemate might have, like, I think he still banks with a local credit union, but I'm not positive. So he might have access to one, but I don't want to, like, take advantage. I also don't know how much going to a notary public is going to cost me.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
That voice was different than the initial voice. No, there's nothing down there, Faye. Okay. Am I supposed to actually... take? Oh man, I'm still missing 4 of the notes. Oh. Am I supposed to actually take the serum? Oh, wait. No, fuck it. We're going in. I don't remember how to do this. That's right, keep puking into London's water supply.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you. My poor
Looks like she's
baby.
got clubfoot.
I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? They took my daughter from me!
Ooh. That was a nice arm sweep. And Harriet Jones is dead. And thus is born the Red Queen.
Is this a dream, my child?
Oh, look at that, she's 51.
Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. How infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
She doesn't have a stun bar. Yeah.
Feed your mother, child.
No. Oh, she resisted it? Fuck. No.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Ow. Biatch. Oh, that's right. Too much.
Eat, for this is my body.
Oops. Oh, damn it. Is that stamina that I made? Seriously?
Blood, feed me, give me their lives. Feed your mother, child. Eat, for this is my body.
No. Stop it!
I will reap the land your mother shall abundant the harvest, red the crop.
An age you resisted it.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Happening.
Such innocence, such guilt. Eat, for this is my body.
Burr.
their lives. Such innocence, such guilt.
Juniper! Ah!
Eat, for this is my body.
Ah!
Do you think your champion defeated me, my giant?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
And just like that,
So it's
She's
over
done.
then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over. I have avenged my poor Mary.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
I mean, in the end, Jonathan did everything he thought he needed to
London
Even
has been cleansed.
killing innocents.
This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Let's see here. She's the daughter of William Marshall, which makes her Jonathan's niece, which would have made her Mary's cousin.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Which means that
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
well, that's right. That I just remembered why Elizabeth is a healthy carrier. It has nothing to do with her lineage per se, i.e. that she's William Marshall's daughter. It has more to do with what happened to William Marshall, well, to her and then to William when he cured her. I can't go. Okay, I was supposed to say, what? I can't go up the hill? That's not fair. Hey, I thought you weren't gonna go running about. But if I don't go running about at this point, we would do, you know, this is like, we've got maybe a half an hour left. What am I gonna do for the remain? There are 3? Mary Englewood. Robin Englewood. Charlotte Ashburn.
Elizabeth moved Charlotte's body here. Does she know something?
Oops. She's so angry. I suspect that even if Charlotte was the only innocent we killed, that Lady Ashbury would fucking try to murder us. I knew there were normally only 2 graves there. Did I just find my way back up to the same place that I just was? No. This door is locked.
I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
No, wait. Yes. Found our way back to where we were. Of course she isn't expecting visitors. She thought you were gonna leave her alone. Giant pompous jerk of a vampire.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume.
No,
She
not
must be
your
here
imagination.
somewhere.
She's here. Old letter. The house that's full of the same paintings over and over again.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside. This castle is falling apart.
Whee!
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Well, that one looks like a crescent moon. This painting looks a bit like a Van Gogh. I was right. Don't mind me while I, you know, celebrate a little bit.
This painting looks suspicious.
Oh, this painting.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Well, we found the moon. Thank you very much.
This is
No, it's a
despicable.
rat. It's not despicable, it's a rat. Its name isn't Gru.
I have this
It's not yellow.
thirst for
It's
blood.
not a banana.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
That one doesn't work. It's not the right one. This one's a sword.
One last switch, and... here's another switch. I should keep looking.
This one was a moon.
One last switch, and... voila.
I didn't uncover everything in here, so... I want to get away. Don't mind me, I'm not crazy. No, wait, yes I am. Am I kidding? So all that did was open a door. Wahoo. There. That just opened these two doors. What's the point of that? To open the doors, Faye. Okay, I get you. Open the doors. Woohoo. You're the one who wanted to poke your nose around in things, Faye. Oh, banana rat. That's actually kind of a disturbing thought. You're the one who brought it up, Faye? No. Turn around fast enough to not have to. Oh, look. Oh, she finished the painting of us and threw it away.
What did Elizabeth discard here? The painting or the model?
Well, clearly she discarded you, Jonathan. Down we go. Yes, I did bring it up. It is my fault. Banana. Damn it, now I want a banana. Frickin' Jonathan bringing up despicable me. This is all Jonathan's fault. I blame you, Jonathan, for everything.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
No, not Jonathan.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
No. London is doomed. The East End, Whitechapel, the West End. So many districts gone. And soon the whole country will follow.
This city has been rotten to the core for so long. If it wasn't this plague, it would have been wiped out by another catastrophe.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
Do you remember Dorothy Crane? Aloysius Dawson? I love you, Jonathan Reed, I really do. But you cannot be trusted.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
So far, aside from some dialogue differences, it doesn't seem any different than our first playthrough.
Yes?
So, William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
We could set you free, let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
He looks like he's had entirely too much silver in his diet.
Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
Who cares? We are vampires. We are death.
No, Jonathan. I won't bring another disaster into this world.
I can't lose you, Elizabeth. Even if it means putting the whole world at risk.
How can you say such an awful thing? Where is the Jonathan I once saved from a scowl in this abandoned factory?
I'm not that frightened man anymore. I've learned so much. Done so much.
I see. So there is nothing worth living for in this world anymore. Farewell, my love.
Farewell.
He lost him.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, the price paid most dear. But what do you care? You are the one who keeps killing. You've chosen your path, my fallen champion, like others before you. Prey to lust and desire, slave to the everlasting thirst. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas, she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Yeah, that's different a little bit. I still like this game. After a while, though, when you've been playing through and you're playing and you're playing and you're playing and you just keep going, trying to listen to all the dialogue every single playthrough gets wearisome. I'm still not finding all the everything. Which means that I'm going to have to play through it again sometime during my own time. How sad. Isn't there supposed to be an ending song playing right now? Has it always been this quiet? Did, like, the game sound just disappear? Oh, nope, there we go. It's building again. Yes, I'm going to let the credits roll out. I mean, kind of like I was afraid. It took us, what, 45 minutes to finish the rest of the game? I should have just stayed up an extra 45 minutes last week. Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, I some part of me enjoys the give in to the vampire aspect. I mean, when Forever Night was a regular serial on TV, the main character, Nick Knight, was a vampire. He'd been alive for like 800 years. And he had his vampire father, Lacroix, and his vampire sister, Jeanette. And they were the, whisperings in his ear of give in to your nature and feed on mortals. And he was tired of feeding on mortals and wanted to become mortal again. He had his mortal friend, Nat. I forget Nat's last name off of the top of my head. She was a coroner, and like she was constantly trying to help him regain his mortality. So she was like, okay, well, you can't have people blood anymore, so you're going to have cow's blood, but we're also going to try to get you to eat regular people food. Not for a whole stream. It's a terrible amount of time for a whole stream. Also, we'll figure something out. We'll do something else. So, like, the fandom, which in the infancy of the internet, because we're talking about the series ran for 3 seasons. It started in 91, got canceled, restarted in like late 92, got canceled again, restarted in like 96, and got canceled again. So in the infancy of the internet, there were like the fandom was sharing tapes, so we would mail each other tapes of music videos, and we'd copy them furiously and then send them off to the next person. And we all had these factions that we had created. And I created a faction that I called the Mortal Siblings, which was, okay, Lacroix and Jeanette are kind of right, and you should kind of just accept the fact that you're a vampire. Also, you should probably make Nat a vampire because you love her and we want you two to be together because we like you as a couple more than you and Jeanette. I mean, I like vampires and I like when vampires do vampire-y things. Some part of me also feels bad for killing the innocent people. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel. We killed everybody that we ran across. And I feel bad because Lady Ashbury died. And I kind of like the ending where they get to be together. But at the same time, that playthrough, everybody gets to be happy and the ending is cool and everybody's good and happy and everything's fantastic. Yeah, that playthrough sucked. That was so hard. Until we got to the F it, we're gonna try and kill the Red Queen, and then she turned out to... Like, she was easier to kill that time than she was this time. I don't understand why. No cap. I guess that would explain why so much of the motion was actually believable in the game. Oh, wow. Pre-win newbie? Sorry. That's the old spelling of newbie, too. That's the spelling that I adhere to. Because I'm old. I never did, like, noob. Did you noob? You're a noob. Cellists, flautists. Division 48. Why not Division 42? What are we gonna do for the next, you know, hour and 20 minutes? Ish. I mean, I suppose we could go and play Alien Isolation. God, I'm not looking forward to that. I like the game, like, I like Alien Isolation. It's been really tough. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to get past any of the stuff that we're supposed to be doing in that. Also, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to totally restart and go on very easy. Which boils down to, there's no threat at all because you're a wimp. No, no napping. I mean, unless you really want to nap. Outlast. Pretty sure the scariest game I own is Outlast. You've got the list of the games. So, what happens? If I load this game again, what happens? I don't think I've ever tried this, so bear with me for a moment. If it brings me back to the beginning, I will be ecstatic. If it brings us back to where we were, then meh. Second scariest? Probably Alien Isolation. You weren't prepared, huh? Mwahaha. Anything can be scary to me, even if it's not technically scary, just because it's new. It's like, if it's something I've never played before and I don't understand the combat system, I'll get super nervous and scared and cringy and whatever about it. This is taking forever. Oh my goddess. What is it about the age of the save file that makes it take so long to load? Also, if this loads us back up at the beginning of the game, I'm going to be pissed. Especially if I have, like, all of the skills already unlocked. I'm sorry. What does it mean when you're holding 3 palm stones all at once? They're called palm stones, right? You're supposed to hold them in the palm of your hand, and it's supposed to help you relax, or you're supposed to use them as, like, worry stones or whatnot, but I don't know. Oh no! Oh, that is super sad. I don't know what I would do if, like, one of my favorite games was like, that's it, we're out! Bye! Even Guild Wars, like the original Guild Wars, is still up and running. You can still play the original Guild Wars. Well, I can still play the... I don't do it a lot. I don't even play Guild Wars that much anymore, either. Nope, healthy carrier. Sad face. Alright. Well, we did the thing, we checked it out. And it didn't end up being what we were hoping for, which is sad. Oh, excuse me. Really? You don't... You're mean. Um... Games. Why did I do that way? That was silly. I almost accidentally opened the games collection for Chronos Plays. That was going to be funny. So, horror games. Observer, The 11th Hour, 7th Guest, AI, Somnium Files, Alien Isolation. Bloodborne is PS4 only. Sorry, guys. Don't remember if the Darksiders games... But yes, I do own Darksiders for PC. They would have to be installed. I didn't add Diablo 2 or Diablo 3 to this list, but I own both of those. I don't like the graphics on Diablo 3 at all. I hate it. It's terrible. Also, I don't like any of the classes. Friday the 13th also is a PS4 only game. Also it's a 4v1. And I'm not going to go in and play random games with randos. Seventh Guest. Do you know what the Seventh Guest is? It's a really old game. 25th Anniversary Edition. It is a horror game, but it's also a puzzle game. I've never actually beaten it because some of the puzzles are hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. Just saying. The Legacy of Kain games, Two Little Nightmares. So we won't play an entire video, but is this actually the right game? Yeah.
6 guests were invited one night. Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests, try not to fall. Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen.
When all the 7 guests have gathered, you must figure out what I want. It's a puzzle, and mind you, the others are also working at the same task. It may all depend on who has the greatest need, or who is the bravest. There are clues throughout this house as to what must be done. The house is alive with clues, hoping to meet you in the flesh. I remain your host.
But old Mad Stout
I'm not
is
sure
waiting
how,
there.
Like, it would definitely not be beatable
Crazy,
tonight.
Sick and mean. I don't think you can do this.
Probably not beatable tonight. I would definitely need help with some of the puzzles. Because they are really, really hard puzzles. I wish I had Until Dawn for PC, but there is no PC version of Until Dawn. Play one of the Vampire the Masquerade games. I think that is the last Nemesis kind of. Zork Nemesis is not as funny as the other Zork games. It's a lot more dark. It's kind of scary. I could probably beat it in like 2, maybe 3 streams. So if you're looking for something short, it's kind of scary, that's beatable relatively quickly, we could do that. That's less that I have listed as being. Which is funny because apparently, wait, why are the DMCs not listed as 4? Okay, there's Diablo 2 Resurrected. Okay. More DMCs. You could technically call some of the old Tomb Raider games horror. Like, Tomb Raider 1's got velociraptors and tyrannosaurs and great white sharks and barracudas and the like in it. So it's kind of up to you. Seventh Guest would probably take at least a couple of weeks to beat. It's short if you're good at the horribly convoluted puzzles in the game. So if you don't mind looking up answers to puzzles in the game and helping me with it, we could do that. Yes, it's like two-thirds of the way into... I think it's the first one that has sharks in it. Yeah, because there's the whole underwater sequence, and you're basically swimming around in the Titanic, and I don't remember how that even worked. It's like, Lara needs oxygen, or she drowns. Apparently dinner's done. I haven't installed the old Tomb Raider games yet. The graphics in this game are so dated. What was it? Tomb Raider 2. some of the puzzles in the Seventh Guest aren't that bad. And others are really, really bad. That I don't want. Like, there's this puzzle, which is a cake. I don't remember what the point is for that. And, like, there are whole rooms to investigate that are included in the puzzles, and sometimes, depending on the puzzle, you might end up in another room because you failed the puzzle. So then you have to wander your happy butt back up to wherever the puzzle is. It's a good game, and surprisingly, like, we bought this game originally when I was a little kid. And we were doing pretty good on it until we got to disc 2. And the game would always fail to load the second disc. So we never got past the second disc, ever. And I haven't gotten very far on it since then, because, like, I get stuck. And the last time I played it was 3 years ago. Which probably would have been right after I bought it. I don't think it's that big. Well, that downloads. Chronicles is not the right one. Oh, I forgot about the Venice part of the game. Yeah, see? But that's not the right game, but that's... No. That's the loading screen. Yeah, it's for the PS1. Okay, so it's the first one. No, it's Tomb Raider 2. Never mind. It's a tiny picture. That's not helpful. But yeah, so there's a shark in apparently Tomb Raider 2. It's done installing. I think this one has to be played with the mouse and keyboard.
Back for more?
You're kidding me, my save file is still here? Oh. I can't believe there's still a save file. Okay, well, we'll have to wait a second while this gets to the point where I can get back out. I don't think I can get back out until it goes through the things.
He was a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there.
I would like to leave the game, please.
How did I get here?
Nothing.
Come back!
Oh, 30-year-old games. No. I completely understand. Lag happens. I'm seeing lag between between my computer, like what I'm doing, and the display. So I totally get you. Alright, so we would like to go with Tomb Raider 2 because sharks. And the nice thing with the Tomb Raider games is they are standalone adventures, so you don't, other than the fact that Laura had a previous adventure and she successfully got a thing, there really isn't a lot that you need to know about the previous, at least the old ones. With the newer ones, and of course, the lag isn't being helped by the fact that we're also downloading games now. God, that was that was faster than the 7th guest. Okay. Oh, heavens. Really? Alright, well, while we're doing this, let's change this really quick. Their brains. Ah. Okay. Primary display driver, blah, blah, blah. No. Let's play it in a tiny, tiny thing. No, it's not. Really? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, you popper fang? Go to pooch. Items. Oh no! Are you kidding me? What happened? Give me a second. Can I at least capture the game this way? No? Really? Oh my god. The game has gone crazy. Okay, DOS Boss game hates me. Let's try this again. Also, why is being so bizarre? So bizarre. Yeah, no, it just keeps right up in the tiny. Why are you being so tiny? Why? I'm gonna have to play this if I. No, even in intermission, it's tiny. I don't understand, because, like, it's supposed to be capturing my display. Mama was too hard. Mama was too rough on sure if it looks better on the tiny screen or better on the big screen. That's not how you pull a dagger out of a thing. And the worst part is every time I try to move screens so that I can move over and change things, it's like it loses its ever-loving mind. Coda also wants OUT. Like, Mom, I would like to go OUT. I'm not sure if this will be better or worse. We're just going to see if it works. Oh, now all of a sudden it wants to behave its effing self. I say nay! This will be fun. I don't think this uses AWSD, I think it uses the arrow keys. This was like late 90s game before ASWD was a thing. That's walk. Fantastic. Working back. Look, if I remember, is 0. Yeah. Control is fire. Oh, look at that. I can use either controls for fire. Fuck. Tab. Tab does nothing. Alt? Alt is jump. Okay. Windows key. Frickin' A. There used to be a thing you could do where, like, if you jumped and pressed shift or something. Oh. God, for the days when you could before you could control the camera. Only control of the camera I have is if I'm holding 0. So right now we're at the Great Wall of China. And that was ah! Tiger! Where the F did Tiger come from? Wow, I don't remember an effing thing about this game. We just shot and killed an endangered species. Nothing to find in the water, nothing to find. Up and down. Don't do anything. Control. Alt. Okay, Alt and forward brings us down. Once we're down, we don't do anything unless we're pressing Alt. So, jump produces forward motion. Ow. Nope. Lara! I forgot to push control to grab. Nope. Why can't frickin' controls are so convoluted. Of course, you know, the funny thing is, I can remember thinking that when ASWD was introduced, that those controls were convoluted, and why can't I just do things the way I always did? And being even more confused when strafing became a thing. That's it. Just want to play game. No. No. Why is the camera so bad? Because it's a 90s game, Faye. Oh yeah. It's too tall to yeah, that's too. Of course it is. Now, I could take the time to remap all the keys, but I don't know if that would really be worth it. Would you believe me if I told you that at one point in time I was really good at this game? Nope. I wouldn't believe me either. Need to get onto that one and then jump over there so that we can get up there so that we can get out of this tiny little hellhole. Thankfully, mobs don't respawn. Once you kill the tiger's dead. Unless you reload. Up! Oh. Really? You're gonna make me exit to the title? That can't be right. I could go back to her house and learn all the controls. Seriously, won't let me just use the controllers. Just want to use the controller. The controller's way easier. Controllers were a thing back when it was on the PS1! Come on, at least the D-pad's gotta work. Really? Not even the D-pad? I have the hiccups. I must be really frustrated. Okay, this time we're going to be less surprised by Sneak Attack Tiger, who comes from effing nowhere. I feel like the tiger's not even here. Ugh. And now he'll be here. No? No tiger? I'm confused. Oh, there he is. Come back here, tiger. Uh-huh. Okay. Dead tiger is dead. D-E-D dead. No. That's not jump. Spacebar is not jump thing. learning curve. It's all about the learning curve. Spacey? No, it's not so much that I'm being spacey. It's more that I'm, like, not doing that. Oh, no! Ah! Alright. We learned a key thing. First key thing, when you get to the edge, make sure you're holding the walk button. Second key thing, we remembered how to do the backflip stand-up. Rather than running around like a chicken with its head cut off, remember to walk. Unless you're being chased by ravenous, you know, velociraptors. In which case, run. That was the space bar. I get where you're going. I got you, Spacey. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Slowly, but I'm... Hey, it's a nearly 30-year-old game. Give a girl a break. Also, originally when I read Spacey, I read it as spicy. Yeah. Oh god, is there another tiger down there now? There is. Why is the x-axis effed up? Stupid. Oh, there's a secret. Up is down and down is up. Oh, you want it to look down? Well, hold the up key so that you look down, and then if you want it to look up, you have to... Oh. Oh, that's not... There's a new tiger downstairs. Uh-huh. Okay, fine. We will do it this way. Don't fall, Faye. If you're not falling. Boy, that tiger sure does sound ferocious, doesn't he? Really? I can't grab onto that? Can't I grab onto that? Because I was holding shift, not grab. Oh, thank God for mid-jump trajectory changes. That's right, kill the wall. Actually would be fine if this was a Final Fantasy game. There legitimately is, in I think it's Final Fantasy VII, a monster that is a wall. Go on this and fall through. Yep. Whee! Into the water we go. I don't remember watering featuring so heavily in the early parts of this game. Oh. Oh, that's fun. No? Edge. Back once. X, timed door is timed. Come on, Lara. Faster, faster, faster. Up is always forward. Now, I've always thought these were carrion crows, but now I kind of wonder if maybe they're supposed to be eagles. What? What? Stop! Where are the... Or vultures. They might be vultures. I don't know. As Faye promptly gets herself stuck somewhere she's not supposed to go. I keep trying to use space to jump. Oops. Even though I know space doesn't do jump. Oh, we need a key.
No.
No. That used to be my dad's favorite line from this game. No. In all honesty, my dad was probably the bigger gamer for the first two Tomb Raider games. My sisters and I were... We loved to watch our dad play. Well, I liked to watch Dad play. I can't really speak for my other sisters. So there's a pool of water at the bottom. If I remember right, there are a lot of mobs down there once I get down. Nope! Do not go down the big, dark, scary tunnel. You said go down the big... Yep. I suppose I'm supposed to go down the big, dark, scary tunnel. I just don't want to. Nope. What the devil? Ow! Also, I would like to save. Can I save, please? Yay! This was before they invented save spots. Yeah, I can save wherever I want and I don't have to worry. Okay, so we found the key. Pick it up, you go around, idiot. Lara, you're gonna end up dead. No, Lara! Not my fault if you drown. Oh, look, it's the big kitty cat. Ah! No! And while I love the realism of the fact that I can't shoot my guns when I'm in the water because the gun mechanism is wet and there's no guarantee that my powder is dry, I also hate it because I want to kill the tiger. What's going to be funny is I'm going to get used to the controls for this again, and then I'm going to go back and play some other computer game, and I'm going to be like, wait, what's WASD? How does that work again? What's going on? No! 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 No me gusta! Can you move so that I can have the camera where I want it? Please and thank you. Well, that's not how you get back up. No. Well, I'm glad I figured that out. This is why gamers have bad wrists. That's not the button combination I was looking for. Talk about a wasp waste. I can still hear you, Rados. Oh, that was not really what I was trying to do, but hey, whatever. Nope. She sure has a wide stance. Also, apparently rats are explosive. Don't take my word for it. They just explode.
Uh-huh.
Totally explosive. No! Okay, well, I guess it didn't take any damage. That's great. They have at least, you know, updated the control. No, because this was a direct port. It's running in a DOS box, Faye. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. I think the majority of this playthrough so far has just been me learning how to... No! Spooters! God damn it. Nope. That is not a legitimate key. Stop it. No! I got killed by the spooters. They're not even rats, they're spooters. The last time I saved was before I got the first key. This game, by the way, or this game series was was how my family came, or well, how my dad and I coined the save mechanic. God damn it, no! Fake, no! You're not even pointing your guns at the tiger, Faye. That was no better. It was no better than last time. It might have been worse. Yeah, spooters hate... Well, not just hate, but yes, they hurt Faye. In part because Faye apparently couldn't figure out how to do things. Faye is an incompetent Tomb Raider. Faye, the great incompetent Tomb Raider. Why did I think they were cheese boys? Because they make cheese boy-y sounds. That's not helping. I know that, and you know that, but the spooters don't know that. I don't know about every 30 seconds, but Faye should definitely save more often than she probably does.
Uh-huh.
Let's not, jump to our doom. Ah! And what did we do? We jumped to our doom. Jump to our doom, my darling. Okay. Not sure that this is necessarily a better spot to save, but hey, what? No, not load. Save. Apparently, in order for Lara to use the lockbox, her tits need to be pressed up against it. Nope. That's not the button. That's the button. Whoa! Where'd that spooter come from? By the way, I legitimately don't like spiders. They're my least favorite arthropod. By far and away. Nope, that's the wrong button.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That wasn't what I was expecting to. Let's jump. Can't go sideways, so only forward and back. Nope. What the hell was that sound? I legitimately thought that Lara was in trouble. Okay, maybe we do save every 30 seconds. I don't know. Rampaging tiger just runs up the ramp and kills Lara. That's right, because, you know, whenever you jump into the water, you do so bodily so that, you know, you face plant into the water. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Up to the end. Have to let go of walk. Tap back. Guns away. Run. Jump. Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh! We didn't get run over by the boulders. It's a miracle. I forgot about them. I think we might be stuck, though. Might be a good thing that I saved before we came in here. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Jiminy crickets. Ah! There is a thing to pick up over here, but we're having control issues. And we're dead. I forget, I think that's Magnum ammo. I'm not positive. Can't remember. We did better, but we still sucked. Makes me wish there was a sprint option for even faster running. What? All the ways that Faye can die. I don't get it. Like, how does that even happen? You know what's funny is if I tap back and I touch those spikes, I will still take damage. No, we can't be done yet. Ow. Oh! I was trying to get to the broken floor because I was clearly where I was supposed to go. I swear 90s games were all about trying to kill players for no reason at all. Holy crap. Sublime. What just happened? I think I just accidentally changed a setting. I am clearly going the wrong direction here. I'm so glad this is not a thing that you can do with games, really, anymore. Keep your fingers off the F keys, apparently. I see a zip line. Ah, Spooter! That was the Windows key. Very, very good thing. Very glad you found the Windows key. Can you find a way to get away from the spots? Thank you. Before you end up jumping off of the edge. Thank you. Attack of the killer spooters. Killer spooters! Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave the guns out. No, it was gameplay. Just not the gameplay we were hoping for. Yeah, what happened was I inadvertently hit the F1 key, which decreased the resolution. Once I realized that had happened, I was trying to fix it, not realizing that I just kept making it smaller and smaller. By the time I realized I was just making it smaller and smaller, I was like, well, it's got to cycle around back to the front again. Except it didn't. That's a big black hole. What the? Where the F did those two come from? The ceiling. First things first. Guns. Blazing, of course. Not randomly jump. Random jumping is bad. Yes, I am a giant dork. Don't let go of the control key when you're on the zip line. You will die. Just to note for future Fae, okay? Yeah, don't let go of this. You'll die. I hate you, spooters! One nice thing about her regular pistols is that they don't run out of ammo. There's that. I'm gonna take out this other one over here, just out of spite. Hold the fucking control key. Oh my god, there are 2 tigers. Seizure warning, I guess. I'm sorry. Stupid fire. Stupid tigers! Anything over here by the fire that I can pick up? No. Don't run into the fire. Oh wait, what's that? A laptop? Can I interact with the laptop? Apparently the answer to that question is a resounding no. Move it!
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a tummy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got a monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well.
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Wow! Oh my god.
Perhaps not just yet then.
How long has it been since I played this and I remember the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli? That's amazing. I knew that.
Aha.
Thing was
Gianni Bartelli. Via Caravelli, Venice.
$431 bullets to kill 20 things. Because I can't stop pushing control. I only hit 217 times, too. And technically, I found more than one of the secrets, but I didn't pick up the other one. Yes, it is that time. And since this is the end of a level, it's a fantastic time for it to be the end of a thing. Alright. Not sure if we'll keep this up because this control scheme is very difficult. Wow, is it difficult. So we'll probably go back to frickin' Alien Isolation tomorrow. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for finishing Vampyr with me for a third time. Maybe many years down the road, we'll do that one as a nostalgia visit. We'll probably eventually, if I can muster the wherewithal to my fingers and everything behind the way this game plays, maybe we'll play the other Tomb Raider games. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member of my pack. You guys sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same Fae time, same Fae channel. Night all.